Hey there, welcome to the Breakfast Club. I'm Kizoom. I'm going to be talking about some of the same subjects I've been talking about on my channel, and that's the spread of white nationalism and the defending of those that preach white nationalism. When people talk about the spread of white nationalism, they're generally talking about the spread of the ideas that are associated with white nationalism. They're not talking about people just suddenly jumping up and saying, "Hi, I'm a white nationalist." No, it's not like that. Unfortunately, the Southern Poverty Law Center and the ADL are regularly discredited for just about everything. Just as any organization that tries to piece together that type of information is going to be discredited. It doesn't matter how valid the information is, they'll always be discredited. It's always so convenient for the white nationalist apologists. I mean, what do you tell people who think that Muslims are much more of a threat here in the United States than white nationalists and their apologists? What do you tell people who repeat white nationalist talking points while figuratively jumping up and down declaring that they're not white nationalist sympathizers? I mean, really though, when people try to argue for ethno-nationalism, it's easy to argue against it. Diversity is a one-way valve. You can go from not being diverse to being diverse, but you can't go from being diverse to not being diverse, not unless you go full Hitler or something. And sure, ethno-nationalism can work in countries that are not diverse, like most Asian countries. But ethno-nationalism cannot work in countries that are diverse. Just the end of it, really. Also, there are so few people that are of a pure race that it can't work anyway. It just doesn't make any sense. What, are people going to walk around with some card because they've proven their ancestry and they walk around with this card and they get special privileges? Because no, that's stupid. But watching the ideas that come from white nationalism become popular is depressing. And it doesn't help that there are so many people on the internet that are so willing to troll and dish out disinformation just so they can have the lulz that it's hard to tell what's valid anymore, especially with so many people declaring that anything that says something negative about the right wing is fake news. It makes it kind of rough.